what's going down? WMC episode 47. It's my big birthday bash, as you can see by my lovely Darth Vader balloon in the background there and all of that birthday whatnottery. We got a lot of people to bring out, so I'm just going to bring them out, and we'll go from there. So tonight we're going to bring out, we'll stick with the program. Let's bring out the co-host. Famine Studios is first.
Happy birthday, brother. Congratulations. Make it another year around the sun. And let's fucking do the show, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. 1 year older, but not too old to play with toys, that's what I say. All right, next up. Oh, he's not even at his post. I won't bring him out yet, but we'll bring out Eddie is next. What's going on, bro?
Happy birthday, Rad.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't drink, but cheers.
You don't drink, but cheers. I'm going to be like loaded by the time all the guests get in here. Holy fuck.
This is straight tequila.
Are you serious?
It's a fucking party, bro.
All right, well, let's party. I got like a whole bunch of beers and wine and whiskey, and let's do it. All right, next up is Wentzilla.
Hey, happy birthday, sir.
Cheers, bro.
Oh,
wait till Deadman gets
IPA,
here.
baby.
Wait till Deadman gets here with his straight whiskey shots. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
then
it's
we're
a rough show,
trouble.
boys.
It's a rough show. Next up, we're gonna bring out Pirates of the Galaxy. What's going on, my brother?
Happy birthday! Thanks for inviting me, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. I want to have a little birthday.
Cheers, cheers.
I could have invited everybody in the WMC. I would have, but that would be hell on my bandwidth.
look at the self promotion there too. He's got his name, and he's got the Whip Wednesday live Wednesdays 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube.
I'm gonna bring out Border Station next because I just got a little birthday cupcake delivered by my wife.
Oh wow!
Aww.
And he's gone.
I don't want to remove myself. Oh, now I'm in the middle. That's more.
There you are. Happy born day, dude.
Wow, cool. It's dark. Oh, they tried to light it so we could see the candle.
Nice.
There we go, man. Blew up my candle.
And Merry Christmas. Isn't that what you guys say in Canada? What do you guys say?
What did you do, Rad? What did you do?
It is going to be a little weird. I'm going to be like, full disclosure here. I have been drinking since I got home from work.
Yesterday.
That's the way to do it, man.
I tried to. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink all the time. Usually just on Friday nights and then band.
That's what an alcoholic would say. Where's Deadman?
He'll be here. Redeemer's late too. You got to have a couple guys late to the birthday party.
Redeemer is never on time.
He isn't, man. That's so true.
He will show up 11 seconds before the end of the show and be like, "Oh, I just made it, guys."
And then he'll talk for 75 minutes after that.
Yeah. Well, the show's over.
Love you, Deemer.
We love you, brother. We'll see you. Hopefully, you make it out tonight. I think you will. I just don't know when.
So Rad. Aside from the old cocktails today, what did you do for your birthday? Anything good to celebrate?
No, I actually did work on my birthday, but it was the craziest thing. So, like, all the staff at work, like, sang happy birthday to me. We have a team-up meeting at 10 in the morning. So I was, like, just, like, screwing around, just went out for a dart. And it's, like, walk into, like, 20 people singing happy birthday to me. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Aww.
Yeah, no, it was nice. And then I work in retirement. So then I had 62 old people or seniors come and track me
they're
down.
saving a bed for
Old people.
You know how many old ladies hugged me today, man? It was like
nice. That's always a
Mac,
great thing.
Mac Daddy.
Was it tough keeping it tucked into your waistband, or did you handle it yourself?
Yeah, dude.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
My grandma's been gone for a long time, so it was like having like 50 grandmas hug you in one day.
Wow, dude, way to turn it to complete sadness. That was excellent.
I was about to say, where's he going with
Jesus
this?
Christ, where are you going with this? And then he just drops the sadness.
She's been gone long enough. It's not too soon. She's
Word.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to accept it over the past 15 years. So,
Rest well, Grandma.
miss you, Grandma. She's probably like up in heaven, like swearing at those old bitches. Don't you touch my grandson. All right, before we get too carried away here, let's get into the chat. So we've got Bjorn was here first. He started. I think he was cooking a birthday cake when he got here. I'm not sure what the hell was up. Huge mess in the kitchen, dude. Not impressed. Not impressed. We also got David Dunn in the chat tonight.
That was awful.
What's that?
Nothing.
What birthday?
Just go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm
sorry. We got Brian popping in. He couldn't be. Well, I invited him, but it was also his dad's birthday. So
Oh,
Happy birthday, Brian's dad.
I guess your
It's
dad's
not today. It was like 2 days ago, but they're doing it today.
I guess your dad's more important than we are. We got it. And then we got Defiant Outer Rim Station.
Hey, actually, dude, shout out to his dad, because his dad is the one who got him into the toys. And if they're watching together right now, your son talks about it. So
awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, no,
you inspired all of this.
It's
so we would have never met him without his father.
It's amazing that Josh retained all that information, but completely forgot that they're actually going out to dinner at this point and won't be watching this.
Well, maybe they're driving there or driving home.
The key piece of them not being able to make the show was because he was taking his dad out to dinner, and you just leapt over that for that hard moment.
Well, all I know is that
see, this is
they'll
what
clip
happens
this.
This is what happens when you wear sleeves.
They clip this, and then they can play it for him later and be like, Big Daddy Brian, I don't know what his dad's name is, Big Daddy Outerverse. Look at it. Shout out to you.
Or
Papa Outerverse? Papa Outerverse.
Big
Papa Outerverse.
Oh, they're watching in the restaurant right now. They're those people that watch things on their phone while they're eating around other people. And everyone's like,
that'd be awesome.
What the fuck are they watching over there? Like, that's fine. And then,
I'm glad we're entertaining.
Well, I lost
we
my
not entertain?
Oh, so we got Justin Welch is in the chat tonight. What's going on?
Justin.
Nice.
What's going on, Justin?
Playgrounds is in the chat.
We
got my 875 Addiction. Lord of Thane, I didn't know you were going to be up this late. I was thinking of inviting you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Got Adrian Forrest. He won.
Where's all my Thaniacs at?
Devastation.
He won the shirt or not. He won the gift card last week.
Nice. Oh yeah, congrats.
Why isn't he on here? What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't want to kill the bandwidth too much. Like,
yeah.
We already got like
I miss him. We gotta have him on soon.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking riot. I love having Adrian on the fucking show. We got Grumpy Puppet. Go check out his eBay page too. Grumpy Puppet. He's got a whole bunch of new awesome figures up there right now, and dude, yeah, he does some awesome.
Yeah, he does awesome work, man.
Thank you very much, Fatback Station.
What's up, Fatback?
We got Nebula's Nexus is in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Nebula?
Immortal. We got Kizra Holcomb. Oh, look who decided to show up. Oh, where'd he go? He just
popped in there
now.
Redeemer! Fellas, how you guys doing? Sorry.
Deem.
Good evening, everyone.
Little Daddy Deemer.
We look like the most fucked up Brady Bunch right now. I swear to God.
We do, don't we?
We're still missing one. We're still missing one more.
I'm messing with it all day.
We're the Brady
Stop touching it. It's gonna get worse, Josh.
Are you done? No one wants to see your gross pimple, dude.
I thought we were doing like a picture, like Brady Bunch.
Oh, okay. Was that what they did?
No.
I was just thought it'd be cool if we did different faces.
They just looked at each other throughout like this or some shit like that.
Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it. Bill's got it.
Yeah, remember that Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
They're both flipping each other off.
Whoa.
Marsha's like this.
Whoa.
Marsha.
You just see Marsha disappear out of the square, and like the dude next to her starts smiling.
I think y'all downloaded the wrong Brady Bunch. That's all.
It's her older brother, but it's his stepsister. So,
hey man, a lot of good movies start with a stepsister,
man. Right, you are.
I think I did all right. We got Tank the Immortal in the chat. We got Mud Scuffers in the that.
Nice.
Mud Scupper.
No.
Electric Blue Station.
Electric Blue.
All right. Well, I probably missed some people because I've had a couple beers, but yeah, I'll get back to you
There's
later.
folks in there.
What? Who's in there?
Folks.
In there somewhere. I lost them.
I don't know what words you're using.
Yeah, I think he's speaking Canadian, eh?
I am. I can't be speaking
Pirates,
Canadian or
your
Pirates.
your mic's off, brother. Pirates, your microphone.
You're muted, Pirates.
Pirates, you're muted. Muted.
I was just kidding earlier.
You'll figure it out in a minute. Oh,
You didn't have to mute yourself.
there you go.
All
All
right.
right.
You guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What were you saying, Pirates? It was probably funny.
No, I was saying if you were speaking Canadian, I would have understood, but you weren't. So
I was just saying that too. I was like, I don't think I'm speaking Canadian tonight, or Pirates would understand what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, mouthing people off again. What's going on here? not that kind of party, bro.
It's a party.
Yeah.
It's a party.
A party, but it's not that kind of party. But just
We
to kind of get
likes to party.
since it's a birthday show, to kind of get the ball rolling here, I'm going to start with everybody around the circle. And I want you to tell me, or tell the audience, and you put in the chat too, what was the most awesome thing you ever remember getting for your birthday, whether you were an adult or a kid? And you go first, Famine. You're on it.
I gotta be honest with you. I think it was this past birthday where I got to go to New York City and see Electric Callboy play on a rooftop in Brooklyn, overlooking both the George Washington and the Manhattan Bridge, with the Statue of Liberty behind us as well. Great skyline, awesome band, just a really great show. My girlfriend got tickets, which was huge, and really enjoyed it. So that's the freshest, most enjoyable birthday in my memory. I think previous to that, it was when we had a big dinner at my favorite tiki restaurant over in Boston called Kowloon, and I drank all of the drinks. Just
Nice. One of each.
Literally, dude, it was more than one of each. And then a mobster,
Yeah, boy.
a guy, his job was forget about it. You know what I mean? He started buying us drinks, and it was just a really weird night, man. Let me tell you.
Nice.
Forget about it.
Are you a felon because of this night?
David Dunn gets it, man. He's from Canadian and Australia are very, very similar. Very similar.
Full of criminals, both places.
Oh, dude, have you ever seen that?
The indigenous.
Don't mess with. Yeah, don't mess with a Canadian kangaroo, man. They're covered with like hair and they have fangs and shit.
Wow.
Are you describing a moose?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. They're the same orange. You hang your coats on and shit like that.
Same difference.
But Eddie, what's your fondest birthday memory?
So mine kind of just all drift together because I was born on the 4th of July.
Oh,
so
wow.
they're all pretty awesome. Like every year is basically the same birthday over and over again.
Dude, is Katy Perry's Firework, is that your song? Like your birthday song? Like a firework.
Well, we don't want to get a copyright strike, all right? Take it easy there, Songbird.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, basically all of them are awesome.
So basically, you're saying Katy Perry and fireworks every year at your birthday.
Awesome. Amazing.
All right. Well,
Let me ask you though, Eddie, do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing through the wind?
Kind of feeling like super paper thin.
Currently.
Well, Wentzilla, you're gonna have to try and top that, Wentzilla.
I don't. I think the question was, what toy do we get? Was that the question?
I said what? Like, it can be a toy or a memory or just a thing. Like,
I guess if we're going with
Brad, don't give him an extra category because he forgot.
All right.
Your best birthday that you can remember. Jesus Christ.
If we're going with favorite Canadian birthday stories, I would say that my favorite Canadian birthday was when we went to the $1 Million Saloon. And that was one of the best clubs I've ever been in. They put on a show. It was beautiful. So, and then we lost all of our money at the casino, and we ate at a pub. And I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they had like pound burgers and stuff. It was really good. The pewter mug. That's what it was.
The pewter mug.
Yeah,
Holy
that was the name of it.
Sounds like did you go back to like the 15th century to have supper? Like, holy fuck.
No, it's really cool. And we had someone with us that could do the stone cold, like he could drink a whole beer, like get down on one knee and the whole beer. So he was like doing tricks.
When did Steve Austin get down on a knee and drink a beer? You want to fill me in on
He
that?
could do the Steve Austin, like the one beer thing, but he got down on a knee when he did it.
Steve, he doesn't drink the beer. Stone Cold literally dumps the beer on himself. He don't drink the whole beer.
I know, but he drank it. And he did it on a knee, not like Stone Cold, but you get the idea. He could do it like this. He held it up in the air like him, you son of a bitch. That's what I'm trying to say.
You got to give this guy his name and his credit because he's not the next Stone Cold. He's not like Stone Cold. He's in a league of his own. Stone Cold's got bad knees. He's got the knee braces. He can't drop him down on one knee. This guy's over there coming up with something completely
All right,
different.
Pirates, you're next. Let's go to Pirates.
Christ.
How could I top that? A man on his knees drinking beer? Like, jeez, man. Mine was probably I'd probably say my 40th because it was nice and quiet. And I got a surprise gift of a 40-inch television TV. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. Nice and quiet.
Did you keep
birthday.
the foam?
I did keep the foam, and I did actually build. I built something with it. Ended up throwing it out, of course. But yeah, that was probably one of my most memorable.
So you got an inch. You got an inch of television for every year that you were on this planet. That's not a bad.
That's pretty cool, right? That was the whole point of that. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
That'd be cool if other things would grow like that every year. It'd be fun.
Yeah, the first time you saw a hot chick, you'd pass out. 37 inches. That's it. Just all the blood in your body.
Holy
wow!
It's a fun time.
It's that kind of party.
It is that kind of party. It's a turning party.
Oh man, such a horny show.
All right, Wolfman, hit us with the best birthday story. Your favorite.
Well, my birthday is in February. And it's like the deepest, darkest butthole of winter where I live. So
I'm right there with you, man. January 30th.
Yeah, so I'm like limited on what we get to do, but I can't remember which birthday it was. It was a few years ago, but the wife took me down to Denver. We went and had a really nice night, had some food, and went and saw one of my favorite bands, X, out of Los Angeles. So we went and saw them, and that was a great evening. Great birthday.
Did she get down on her knees too? Was there beer involved or different kind of party?
There was beer, and who knows how the night really played out. It's kind of hard to remember after the concert. So
you got back to the hotel room and
I'll ask her. She's
Okay.
probably got a clearer recollection than I do, sir.
That's fair.
We're not the police, dude. Chill out. It's okay. Tell us.
I don't
Some
recall.
people are
I don't
just
recall.
polite, man.
All right, Deemer, what's up?
Okay, so 90s, man. Resident Evil's like 99. Resident Evil 3 came out.
When's your birthday? What day? What time?
1990, November 23rd.
Nice.
It falls on Thanksgiving.
Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
So I remember being when I was a kid, Resident Evil came out. Huge fan of Resident Evil, not everything, but the older games. And then
Yeah.
I remember that we didn't have internet at the time, so we would get these magazines, and I would flip through the magazines, and I was a huge fan of the game. So I would see that New York had its own toy stores that had toys that were advertised that were nowhere near where I lived, right? So I remember going to my mom. I was a little kid. I was like 9 years old. Mom goes, "Oh, so make sure you write down on the Christmases what it is that you want." So I asked for a Carlos Oliveira action figure, which was old as fuck. It comes from like Moby Dick Toys, some like Japanese companies, So and they're like maybe close to like 10 inches tall, and it's not even an action figure, like static statues. You can only move his waist and his arms up and down. Old ass toy.
Yeah.
So my mom couldn't get me that figure, and she felt really bad. The way my mom is, she's very like she'll do anything and everything for me and my brother. When we were kids, she'd do anything she could to get
Like
us.
Jingle All the Way? Like,
Bro,
you like that movie? Is that relate?
I love that. Yeah.
Get the cookie down.
Come on, get the toys now.
And for those playing along at home, a magazine.
Oh,
is,
nice.
You
Nice.
can,
Dude,
Nice.
it's a substitution of paperwork.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
yo, I got this ability to read people, man. Like, how we see down, how Devastation's talking about his parents said it was covered in ice, and it was, that explains a lot. Look at him.
So,
Come on, man.
my
He's a
mom-
Viking.
Dude, my mom would go to the ends of the earth. So, I think it was like, I turned 23. So at 23 on the 23rd, my mom comes to me and she's like, I didn't get you much, but I got you something that you had asked for, like, years ago. So I opened a box, dude, and it was a fucking toy. And she's like, I can never miss a beat. And like back then in the 90s, like there was no way, like we didn't have internet, but she's like, it just stayed in my head for years. And then she's like, I had to get it to you. So she got me the fucking figure, dude. And it was like one of the most mind blowing things. Like, I like, dude, my mom.
Dude, the
was
fact that she remembered too.
That's what threw me off. Like, dude, we're way past it. I hadn't spoken to her about Resident Evil in like years, dude. So for that to be
That's
something
wild.
on her marker, and she's like, I just need to achieve this. Dude, it blew me. My brother was even like, what the fuck? Like, Mom, how did you even get this? She's like, I have my ways. Just, I needed to get this action figure for you. And I was like,
That's cool.
I'm all misty eyed here.
so that to me is my most memorable.
Awesome.
Very cool.
That's awesome,
All right,
man.
so my turn. I dug this thing out. So, like, also, I was fair warning, Wendzilla's going to start with a sad story, but it's going to be a happy ending. Does that work for you? Cool. So anyways, long story short, I was like 10 or 11, probably. Like, shitty month. It was like my birthday month. My dog fucking got hit by a truck and like other shit. We grew up on the farm, right? So it wasn't a cool month, but
Is
I
this
was
a
at
country song?
yeah.
I
was-
lost my dog.
I was at my dad's the other day, going through shit, or not the other day, a couple weeks ago, going through a bunch of shit in the attic. And if I didn't find my original Optimus Prime that I got when I was like a kid,
No
Nice.
fucking way, dude.
Oh wow.
he's beat to death. He's got like no heads. He's been on some like serious adventure, dude. So he's got like no head. He's all fucked up, but I'm never gonna get rid of him.
That's
Awesome.
awesome, man.
That is
So
awesome.
when I found that in a box, I was like, oh my god, and like all those memories came flooding back because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get Optimus Prime. It's been a shitty month, blah blah blah. So all my buddies are like over for my birthday, and I open it up. It's like the Prime with like the trailer, like the deluxe version. I was like, holy fuck, that's fucking awesome. Like I remember that's like the birthday I can still remember, like just like losing my mind when I like opened a present. I was like, no fucking way. Like, yeah. So
That's
That's
awesome.
So,
I thought it was cool that I found it in a box of stuff. I wish I could find his head. Maybe I'll like put them back together, but he's
Yeah, I
fine.
was gonna ask you, like, is there a way you could print,
Well,
I
I've replaced him with
Probably.
like, a nice pristine Optimus Prime since then, but I think I'm just gonna leave him in truck mode and put him on my Optimus Prime shelf and call it
There you
good.
go. There you
yeah,
go.
Cool.
that's good. That's good, man.
I am Optimus
Cool,
Prime.
man. And then I bought
Autobots transform and roll out.
oh dude, I was like so into there's probably GoBots and Transformers buried on my parents' farm. Because as I
Oh,
went on,
shit.
like I would like have landslides. Well, you what like go right out the back door there, and there was like an awesome big rock at the back door, and like it was like a GI Joe cliff, and like people would
Nice.
die. You'd actually bury them when they died, or there'd be like a landslide or something. So yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Remember playing with toys as a kid, man. And then all you fucked your GI Joes right up because you played with them in the sandbox and it's
Yep.
ground all their joints out of them, and they're just like
Oh yeah.
Destroyed the elastic inside.
We
Oh,
yeah.
used to.
Blew out the O-ring.
When
Yep.
the lawn would get mowed, we'd rake up all the green grass, and we found that if we had
Bits
dug
and
out a moat,
pieces.
if we'd wring out the grass, all that green water would fill the moat, and it would look cool. But if you left your figures in it to like hide them in the water, it would stain them. That shit would
Oh,
stain them
shit.
yellow because it wasn't really green. You know what I mean? So my buddy's action figures were all yellow. Our hands were always yellow and shit. It was atrocious, but we had fun playing right in the yard next to the fucking trench we dug out. And his mom walked out, fell in the
Nice.
yard, almost broke her ankle one time. She's like,
Yeah.
we had dug.
Yeah, I was
a
like-
moat.
I was strip mining my parents' backyard with a hose, like just getting as
Yep.
deep down as I could with a hose, just like going to town. So I get it. Or just like the best one is when you just leave the fucking hose on and walk away.
He had a fracking
love that.
operation going on in his backyard. He
Yeah.
wasn't strip mining. He was fucking drilling a hole and filling
Yeah.
the water, trying to get those gases.
Fucking
Yeah.
backyard, man.
no.
Wow.
Oh yeah, no. I bet you buried your figures, Adrian. I totally figured that.
Adrian, there's probably bodies out there with the figures. but
His real name is Sid.
That's how serial killers start. So cool.
Oh, dude, no, that brought back just talking about all that dumb crap you used to do, and that brings back like all those like nice fuzzy memories, or your buddy's dad yelling at you to get the GI Joes out of the pool because you'd ripped the
Dude.
lining. Or
I think I got you beat on that one.
oh, let's hear it, family. You got.
I grew up. I have 3 siblings and lived with 2 of my sisters for a very long time. My oldest of the 3 siblings, Amber, she had a my size Barbie, like one of those fucking 3.5 foot tall ones.
Oh shit.
Well, my other sister and we got a hold of this thing. My sister hadn't played with it in ages, and so we got the idea after seeing the commercials for Bride of Chucky, like let's gore this thing up, like let's use the staples and all.
That's
So
where we're going.
you could probably argue this. Well, it gets better. You could probably argue this was my very first custom anything, right? So I mean, I get the Sharpie, I get a kitchen knife, I get the staple gun I borrowed from my stepdad's tool bag.
Wild, bro.
We make this thing look horrific, and then my other sister, she's like, I don't know that we should do anything with this. Like we should get rid of it before mom gets mad. And she like really got worked up. I was like, we'll bury it. We'll bury it in the backyard.
We'll bury the evidence.
We run
These are great stories.
We run out by the tree, dig, bury this thing. We forget about it for about a year.
Oh,
Fast forward to a year, we're getting terrible rains. But for whatever reason, my sister, she was like in her Avril Lavigne phase out there fucking singing in the rain. And
he looks down,
trips and falls, and comes
poltergeist,
with
man.
the eye of this fucking Barbie.
Yeah,
just like poltergeist.
Loses her mind.
Yes.
Then my mother sees this fucking body out in the yard, so she starts screaming, doesn't know what's going on. Then my younger sister, because panic, everybody's panicking, she's freaking out. Then I got to go out and dig this thing up to prove to them that it's not a body. And it was like Shawshank rain, like real rain, that crazy
the real rain.
I'm out there with a shovel. It's thundering. It's fucking terrifying. I'm pulling this body out. My sister sees this thing finally covered in mud and fucking.
I love it. Yeah,
and
man.
just lost her mind.
That's
man.
great. I got one in a similar vein of somebody burying a Teddy Ruxpin face up.
Oh,
and then somebody digging up a garden, but the thing was still active.
Oh,
so
no.
Like, just this cadavered, like Teddy Ruxpin face just going, yeah, exactly. Pirates knows. That kind of shit. Coming to life.
Teddy Ruxpin, I want to play.
That's an awesome story, family. I love it.
You gotta
that was awesome.
I used to steal my sister's Teddy Ruxpin and play like Iron Maiden tapes and shit in it.
Yeah. We had this thing called 2XL that had 8-track tapes, man.
Oh,
put all
man.
kinds of weird shit
I
in it.
remember those.
Yeah. 2XL. What an annoying toy. Basically, it's a learning toy, but you're wrong at every corner with that fucking toy. Yeah. Judgment. Just so much judgment from that little robot. Anyway, I digress. Yeah.
Oh, that is like freaking crazy. What else did
Didn't it come in chrome?
Oh, what's that?
Oh yeah. No, it was
What's
I
that?
think it was white and black.
Right.
Well,
Because
he was kind of gray.
chrome one
He
was
was
orange.
He was gray, and he had gray body with like kind of a white face with little red glowing eyes.
Yes,
and then
I remember the eyes.
Yeah, you stuck. Yeah, I bet. Haunted my dreams too. You could stick the tape right in his stomach, though. Like all, you had to 8 tracks. You had to jam them all in there, all aggressive.
Fucking close the door.
Yeah, it was intense. It was intense. I have a recollection of my brother putting a Kenny Rogers 8-track in his belly and putting a cowboy hat on him at one time. So I'm pretty sure that happened.
When to fold.
Dude, straight up, it was that Coward of the County and like Gambler.
Dude, that's
all the way.
Those things, nightmare fuel.
There might have been some Neil Diamond, Love at the Greek. Anyway, 70s.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
really scary.
All right, well, I'm gonna set something up here real
Do
quick
it.
because I forgot. For some reason, I forgot to do that before the show.
Demon, that just looks so funny, man.
I thought my man was.
I was thinking of paint earlier. I was hoping no one was watching. I was like,
I thought he was painting his fingernails.
This is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm just trying
no
to file
judgment,
this
man.
down.
No judgment.
no, you're good.
I know, right? From this point, I'm filing my nails.
Yeah, number one tip. I tell my cousins and you know my nephews when they're of that age, man, keep your nails clean. Always wash your hands. Keep your nails clean. I thought he was just taking care of business, like he was getting nice filed and everything. I
Oh,
was
my
like, "Are you
nails, my nails are already clean, but you know, yeah. See,
he's
just
spending
wash-
a little more time with that file than I would have, but you know, sometimes people like that.
That's the way she goes. But before we get into the next segment, let's give something away. How about
Word.
we
I love it. I love that picture.
in the chat put down hashtag B-Day and you will get a shirt. How about
Oh
that?
wow.
Rock and roll.
If you win, we don't have the funding right now to give everybody a fucking shirt. Jesus Christ.
It's like a virtual T-shirt cannon. Here we go.
Way to clarify, famine. I didn't want to get sued after the show.
You said everybody that put birthday down.
It's like that kid that actually gathered like how many Pepsi points to win the Harrier jet back in the
Yeah,
I
they made
remember
a
that.
documentary and all that about
Yep.
it. I've seen it.
Man.
Right, I'll have the jet. They're trying to
Yeah,
buy him off. He's like,
exactly.
no, I'll have the jet.
I want
Oh,
the
I want-
Harrier.
Yeah, I want the Harrier. I want to be able to hover above my
no doubt.
neighbor's house and intimidate them.
I want to be like Arnold. I want to be
With
like
the
Arnold
Pepsi
in True
logo.
Lies.
Yeah, you're right. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Your luggage.
Take my hand.
I forgot how that
You're-
ended.
oh, no, he goes,
How did that
you're
end?
fired.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
Isn't
What's
that how
that?
it ends?
Your luggage is from Eraser.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And I forgot how
Yeah,
that ended.
pretty spot on with that, Pirates.
The guy was hanging off the missile. And
Right,
then
right.
he fired the missile while he was still hanging off of it. And he goes, "You're
Oh.
fired.
Yeah.
You're fired." And he fires him away.
My
It's like an
favorite,
old Rambo cartoon. It's
Yeah.
great.
my
How
favorite,
many
love it.
people did you kill, Harry? A lot, but they were all bad.
the best Arnold quote in any movie has to be in Predator when he turns around, whips a knife at the guy, and sticks him to the wall. He's like, "Stick
Stick
around."
around. So good. I
He
agree.
had the best one-liners, man.
Yep.
They don't do
Yep.
that in movies anymore. They just make
No.
movies cheesy and we'll love them. There you
Yeah.
go. Nobody will complain. They just want to know what to say. Just go
All
back
the
to that.
80s and 90s movies had the one-liners. That was
The
way to
best
go.
outtake with Arnold was when he's like in Conan and he eats it on that rock and you see him slide out of frame and you hear him go into crevice and he's just like, "Oh, god damn it!" Like, he's like bare shirt on a rock, just like
Oh shit!
16 feet down to a crevice, and he's just screaming. Yeah.
Or he's
Oh,
just
man.
that scene when he's plowing that witch in front of the fire. He just
Oh yeah.
he grabs her by the ass cheek and just throws her in the fireplace. I'm like, holy fuck, man, what's going on?
Yeah, that guy
Dude,
was
it's,
vicious, man.
it's rough. It was the 80s.
Those were
Yeah,
the days, man.
The last thing you can imagine. I love the scene when he finds a sword and the wolves are outside, and you don't see him
Yeah.
kill the wolves. You just see
Right.
him walking
With a fur coat. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's warm. He's all of a sudden he's warm. He's like, yeah. Fuck those dogs.
Before we tabulate, so remember it's hashtag B-Day, all lowercase.
Right.
I had a wow moment with toys today. So I have gotten Joy Toys used in G.I. Joe lots and stuff today. But for the
Oh, wow.
first time in ages, I opened a toy. I started playing with it. And I was like, holy shit. Like, wow, these are great. Like a brand new out of the box Joy Toy 1/18th figure. Like, and they're just army builders, but they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like I got these
My favorite line.
They're killer. A
Awesome.
little
Like,
more, way more affordable than Acid Rain at times.
Yeah.
yeah, they're good, man. I picked
And they
up,
don't
like,
have those extremely long arms.
I picked
Yeah.
up-
I did notice that recently with something I was playing with.
I only had one issue with the ones I got. This guy's head like comes off way too easy. Like it's almost like not on there. But
Sometimes
that's
that'll
nice.
happen.
it's fine, man.
People
That
pay
was-
extra
that
for
was
that, dude. So you're
That was a
set up.
defective one on the line.
People pay extra for
Exact-
that. No way.
You can
Fly all
send
the
that
way
to
to
me. I'll take
Thailand.
care of disposing it for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
But no one could top Lockdown with his reveal videos. Holy cow, man! That guy could buy Joy Toy figures.
I'm convinced. I'm
Yeah,
convinced.
he's
that
got- he's got
Lockdown
a couple.
Productions-
Yeah,
He's got a couple.
just a
He's an
few.
oil baron.
I think he's got stock in the company, and
He
that's how they pay his
he-
dividends out.
Man,
He's a shareholder.
something's up. Yeah. Homie's got the cheddar to to get after it.
They pay him in figures.
Love that. Dude.
Yeah.
He's like, I hear that famine guy complaining about shipping containers. I needed a shipping container. Well, you don't just want to buy an empty shipping container. Fill that bitch with Joy Toy. Let's do it. You know, I think that's what happened.
Oh man, he's either an oil baron or got shares in the company, or he has the entire like board of directors hostage in his other.
He knows things about every single one of them.
Just
Like,
found
remember
and
what
gagged in a closet somewhere.
Remember, Roger, I know what happened in Prague. You said cases. Let's give him 3 cases. Don't make that 4 cases. 4 cases for this guy.
No wonder he's
Yeah.
building that huge village in his backyard. He's trying
We
to
have
hide the
detailed-
evidence, man.
Yeah, detailed files and microfiche.
He's
Yeah,
pouring concrete and shit. We're all wondering why. Like, that seems excessive. It's
No,
not.
man.
You got bodies.
It's all for my village.
Yeah,
The cops or bobbies or whatever they call them in England show up and they see all the fucking toys in the way and they're like, we're not moving that shit to dig holes. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That was his plan all along.
Oh, famine. Did I break famine? I think I did.
Oh, they show up with their sticks. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The bobbies.
We're
Hey,
here
the
to
ones that show up with guns,
their
you don't want to be
flashlights, with their
around. Man.
torches.
Those guys don't miss.
what's all this then?
they still do law enforcement like they do on Murdoch Mysteries.
Oh,
I'm
Right,
Reginald.
what's all this?
yeah, what's all this then?
That's
They
brilliant.
got the flashlight, the torches, the torches. That's all they got.
You have a
Come down
torch.
with-
Yeah, so
yeah,
crazy. Just a
that's a-
flashlight. That's all between you and the foes of the world. You know, like a
A
flashlight.
torch and a stab vest and hopes and
Yeah.
dreams.
Yeah.
Elementary
a
by
belief,
Dale
and a belief in
Watson.
God and Queen and all that. Yeah.
I had tea this morning. It should be a good day.
Right. I'm ready.
Come along, Reginald. We'll take our bicycles to the crime scene.
I already don't like cops. Some fucking guy with a stick and a
Oh yeah.
funny hat told me
Bicycles.
what to do. I tell him to go fuck himself.
Something's afoot.
Yeah. I have a hard time taking a
love
beef
Lord-
eater seriously.
You,
Lord of
you
Thane
take
says
your
lockdown.
Cockney accent and your
That's it.
fucking stick and go somewhere else, buddy.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard it.
He's making a
Single-handedly
Lord of
responsible.
Thane play on that single-handed responsibility for the price hike in Europe and all over the world for Joy Toys.
I thought about just sending him the money personally, just sending it right to lockdown and
I
hoping
know.
that I get a figure. I don't know if he's
And
setting
then
up
just mail it. Yeah. And then just mail it.
He's a generous guy though, man.
All right, let's give away this damn shirt. I think we got some entries.
all
now.
in jest, everybody.
T-shirt cannon, here
Anybody
we go.
doesn't realize he's a friend of the show and a friend
Yes,
of all of us, and he's a great
He's
guy.
a good guy.
Absolutely.
He
And
may
don't-
have some CEOs buried in there. We don't know. But anyway, birthday.
We
stuff.
don't judge. No judgment. No
No,
judgment.
yeah. Live your life. Live your life.
If you want to check it out, I did a British Invasion special a few weeks back.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, no, that was fun. I had
Adam.
British guys on. All right, let's
Knock it
go for this T-shirt, folks. We're getting a little derailed here. Add this to the
Derailed. What did we get on the rails?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got to
I
be
know.
on the rails.
All right, are we ready to go, folks?
What you meant was, when did we get railed?
Oh, jeez. Bump.
Hey,
Nice.
Here you go, man. My
Congrats.
3.75 edition.
Wow,
Congrats.
that's 2 in a row, buddy. He won on our show. Now he's winning here. Congrats, buddy.
Winner, winner.
Congratulations.
Really?
Winner chicken dinner.
That's it.
Bjorn, this
You're not
is Stark. This is not
We're
Rose.
not gonna have to be a bag close for like.
That's so cool, man.
We're giving away a shirt. You
Congratulations,
guys are
friend.
talking about animals.
Congrats, dude.
All right, dude. Reach out to me on IG. Hopefully, you have an IG account.
Reach out and
Yeah,
touch.
Yeah, he
we'll
does.
go from
He
there.
does.
Touch me.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Reach out,
Oh.
touch me.
Before we get
Yep.
to the main event of the show, we were going to look at some drug dealing goblins that people are sent in. But I just want to real
Drug
quick
dealing.
give a shout out to
Let's do a drug
a
deal.
couple. Well, I want to do first. I'm going to do a shout out real quick here to a couple like super brand new world builders in the community. So first up, we have friggin' low.
Oh wow.
We got
Nice.
Disc Zach Roma. So this guy is from, I believe, Spain, Italy kind of
Mm.
area. It's Roma. But no, I just he sent me this awesome message, and I used to world build with GI Joe before I got sick of them and sold them, and then decided to buy too many classified and just world build with those instead. So yeah, he's got this awesome GI Joe setup. Hey,
Nice.
Brack, I love how he's built like the extra bottom part on the flag, like a lot of the guys do with that for storage.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Yeah. That's
That
nice.
was nice, man.
Got a lot of GI Joe stuff.
Well
dude.
done.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah,
I love the sky background and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
really cool.
yeah. There's one part he's got like tigers or something in the background, but yeah, I love that extended base on the flag. That like always like
That
makes
is so cool.
it way better. Then you have like an actual like lower deck. When I had my flag, I had 3 levels below it, like right down.
Nice.
Like, it was like nuts, man. But I honestly don't
I
regret.
still
selling
wish I had
You
a
had that
flag,
place in the
man.
bottom like Titanic where all the people drowned.
it. You gotta have that
It's
spot.
just filled with water.
Right? Yeah, right. There's just a shoe floating by and some
You
resin.
see floating figures.
Yeah, yeah,
This is my Titanic playset.
yeah. Sorry.
Jack.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
God.
This way, Rose.
No, yeah, no, that's
Darker and
look,
darker.
said, yeah, he said he just put this together, kind of thing.
Nice.
So
Oh, I
I
just
love-
slapped it together.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right. Just this whole thing.
looking forward to having him on the show. But I think it's like
Oh yeah.
I think it's
Getting
like
after it.
3 in the fucking morning there or something.
If I
Okay.
ever get a flag, I'm turning it into a helicarrier.
Oh my god!
That's a
dude.
hella cool idea.
And then
Definitely
the
doing
next
that.
person I wanted to give before we get into the goblinoids here, the next person I wanted to give a shout out was to On the Hunt, and he has been watching the show for a very long time. He is
Awesome.
Nice.
he's over in
That's
Brantford,
cool.
Ontario.
Oh,
So
another fellow Ontarian.
yeah, so he's between me and Pirates of the Galaxy. But
Awesome.
yeah, he's just grabbing everyday random crap here and throwing it together. And
That was
he's
cool.
actually he has like a very nice museum style vintage Star Wars collection.
Nice.
But
That's
now
cool.
he's getting into like going out to thrift. He's got the 3 propane tanks there and stuff. And yeah, so it's really
That's
cool
really
to see.
cool,
people.
yeah.
This is
I like
very
it.
first, like very first world building thing. So yeah, he's right in at the ground floor now. So it's always
love it.
cool to see people getting in, like at that stage of it, right?
That's
We've
awesome.
all, some of us have been doing it for years or weeks or months or whatever, but yeah, it's always cool to see somebody brand new, fresh guy.
That's
I've
really
been
ni-
world
really
building for about
nice.
23 seconds now, so I'm right there.
Yeah.
I
Oh, he's
still
like
haven't built any worlds yet. So
he's very like meticulous when he's done like made like lightsabers out of old pipes and stuff like that actually look like the prop
oh
ones.
wow.
He's made like a Freddy Krueger glove out of like plate metal that was laying around and like an old work glove. Like he's very focused. And, like,
Oh, that's
So I'm
awesome. I tried that in metal shop as a kid. Didn't go well.
Yeah.
I used to make pipes in metal shop for like
Okay.
smoking
Yeah.
weed.
Wood shop. Yeah, totally.
I made a lightsaber hilt in metal shop.
1999 on the lathe and wood shop and technology. I made about $500 before the school figured out what I was doing.
Right.
I was making wooden lightsaber hilts for people and
Nice.
selling them. All the advertisement for the Phantom Menace was out. Everybody wanted one. Everybody wanted the Star Wars thing. So I knew how to use a lathe. My grandfather was a woodworker, and I finished my work early. And the teacher was like, "Yeah," he's like, "Wear your PPE. You make whatever." Some people were leaving like baseball bats. They were getting confiscated. Nobody was touching the lightsabers. So I was turning them out. Then they figured out I was selling them to people, using the school's products. So they shut that down.
That's how he
That
got
was
his
a good
toy
time.
collection.
That's ironic.
Really?
Yeah, we just showed off your stuff there, buddy. On the hunt, yeah.
Nice.
You just
Fine.
The
missed
only
it.
thing I ever got busted selling at school was pills on a bus, man. That's like that's
Oh.
the worst.
Which you were trying to sell aspirin.
Well, you
Which
on
is
the
wild
bus.
to me.
That's why.
do it
off the bus.
The pills on the bus go round and round.
Nice.
The kid wearing the trench coat on the back of the bus, weren't you, Winston?
Yeah. right?
No, I look just like this.
Yeah.
He's like,
Exactly.
hey, kid.
Hi, you're the guy on the back wearing a trench coat with nothing underneath.
I was like, who wants these like 7 hundos, like 750s? That's what
I
we
got Quaaludes, Zans, Ritalin,
Uppers, downers, inners, outers, screamers, shouters.
were.
acetaminophen, ibuprofen. Like, I'll hook it up.
When
Right.
Zill sold pills on the bus all around, all around.
Amphetamine.
Must have been a lucrative business.
Hey, I had vitamins also. I was selling vitamin C too, so
wasn't all bad.
yeah.
Yeah. I was selling. I had Flintstone vitamins and like.
Even had the chewables, man.
Hey, guys,
It's like
Oh,
speed.
man.
You bring up the chewable Flintstones, I can taste it in the back of my throat.
Oh
It's
yeah,
nasty.
that chalky shit.
Yeah, right.
Actually, if you take some Tums, it makes it so all your pills don't make you get heartburn.
Bye, Deemer. We'll see you later, buddy.
If you were to take a lot of pills, take a little bit of heartburn.
I guess he was.
medicine afterwards.
I guess he was.
Hey, right on. I got the same.
offended by that.
birthday- Oh, sorry. I got the same.
He's probably
birthday-
just going to get a beverage. I did that earlier. It happened.
got the same birthday as Triple D Outpost. Yay!
Happy birthday,
Nice.
Triple D.
Oh, that's cool.
Happy birthday!
birthday.
Happy rotation.
What's that called when you're the same birthday?
The same
It's
birthday.
called the same birthday.
Is that gonna say? Is there a name for it? I've never heard of it.
No, I
That'd be
thought there
cool.
was something
Well, if
brothers.
not, you should create one.
Deemer, what's it called when you share the same birthday with another person? Aren't you something brothers?
He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh,
All right,
I just got back.
You know, it's like what the
All right.
fuck?
we know what Eskimo brothers are, but what is something else for same
What are you
birthday?
talking about?
There's
You don't-
there's nothing
No,
for that one.
You guys don't know what
Mhm.
Eskimo brothers are?
No, we
I
know what
think-
Eskimo brothers are. Your fantasy thing
There's
about
6
birthday
other
boys.
men telling you no.
He was sampling his products on that bus, man.
No.
It's affected his memory over time.
Were those vitamins?
Wheels on the bus.
Does that have to do with like,
Pills
the
on the
Zodiac
bus.
thing?
The pills
Is it-
on the bus
is it
go.
birthday
"Oh,
twin?
yeah."
Those
Yeah.
short bus.
Birthday
I think
twins.
we got merch right here. We
Because
do
on
a
a short
we do a
bus.
school bus, WMC on the side of the school bus, and then we got pills with my name on them floating around. And then we sell
Just
a
in time
shirt
for
with
Christmas.
a pill.
Let's
We'll
do it.
sell a pill, and then just say Zilla on it, and then there you go.
Billzilla.
Pillzilla.
Take it
Damn, I
easy.
should have done that. Damn.
A good
No.
one?
I'm gonna bounce like Redeemer for a second.
Task Force. Irish twins are when they're 9 months apart.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Irish twins. Okay, see, I'm not crazy. There is stuff out there.
Yeah, but nothing
Not
about
what you're
you're
talking
crazy.
about.
There you
Is it like birthday bros or something that sounds
Yeah, you can say birthday brothers. There you go. That's not what it is, but it works.
That's not what it is.
But I'll say
Birthday
yes, so I'm not wrong. Like, yeah,
demon twins. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you call it. I don't know.
Yo,
Speaking of drug dealers and selling drugs on a bus, let's get into our main topic tonight. Deadman, I will send that to you right now. I did put it in the group chat with you and Skelly. So go to that
He
conversation we were
can't
having.
read.
wait, you guys
all
got
know
a group
Deadman
chat
can't
without me? Bunch of
Yeah,
bitches.
we always, man, we only talk about you in the fucking chat, dude.
It's probably a lot. I do a lot of stuff, so I'm
Oh, it's
pretty
not
fun.
good.
I'm a fun time.
But just let
Say
me
it.
look. I'll send
Say
the
Fun
I'll send
time,
the link
Joshy.
directly there to Deadman.
Thank you.
Oh, not Eid Man.
Somebody cares.
That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, I'll send an individual special private link to Deadman right now. There you go. You should
Needs
have
an
all.
invitation.
Oh no, I sent it to. I had a Skelly and Deadman chat, but he didn't check the.
Hey,
Deadman
Rad.
Skelly.
When you say you got one of the new builders in, which builder did you get again? I don't think
The
I
army
saw it.
builders. Oh, so I had the 3 army builders here. I'll full screen myself.
The Joy Toy.
Yeah, so that's the first one I got. The guy with the blue kind of jacket thing.
Okay, your
I got
camera's
that.
awful.
So pixelated.
That's
Oh,
an
is it?
excellent blue fucking blob, brother.
I felt that way with the last
Yeah.
pictures you held up. I was just like,
Dude, do you have
cool.
Vaseline on your lens? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Some screen wipes.
Rad, you are 1 pixel on a frame of 4 pixels right now.
I know. I got to get like this close. I'm like,
It's
I don't know.
watching
I'm not
an
sure.
Atari-
Last time you said that, I watched a replay and and I was fine.
Maybe we just can't see it good. You know what I mean? Because we're all sharing the same thingy. But
you
it's,
might have.
Whoa,
You might be
whoa,
on
whoa.
something.
I'm not sharing it.
I'm not sharing anything with you, man.
so it's being pushed
Oh.
out. It's
Good
being
run.
pushed out.
Hey,
And everyone
There
can
he
see
is.
it.
There it is.
what's up, everybody? How we
Yeah,
doing?
man.
It's
Hey,
being
Dead
pushed
Man.
Going on,
out,
cheers.
but also it's being shared. So like the width that we're sharing. Listen, man, like Terrence Howard said, when the vibrations is vibrations, right?
He's got technology you don't even know about. And when you look
I
at a
don't
straight
even.
line sideways, you know that it's not a straight line. Nobody's looking at it that way, though.
How many?
Dead man, happy birthday, sir.
So, Rad, I wanted to apologize for not being able to find that link in the chat with Skelly and myself because I did do a collab yesterday with someone from the community who was well known, who's been gone for a while, and my DMs are full of messages because of that, and I could not find that chat, so I apologize for that.
I call bullshit.
I can't believe
I
that
call
you guys
bullshit,
brought
man.
fucking Elvis Presley back from the dead. That was impressive. So I get the hype.
Did I mean we
His
we
name
do that,
is Dead Man. What else? What do you
we
think?
do that on a regular, famine.
He controls Dead. He can do whatever he wants. So come back up, come back down. You know what I mean?
Also about to my will.
That is the silliest shit I ever fucking heard, Zilla. But thank you, I appreciate
Does
that.
Brad have a potato from a camera?
Jeepers, creepers. Get a load of those beepers.
So fucking happy birthday, Rad.
What's going
I
on,
need
man?
a
I'm
drink.
glad you
I
made
need
it
a
out.
drink.
We're getting pretty close to being able to look at these drug dealer green goblins now. So
Oh
Came
shit.
just in time.
yeah, when Zilla was filling us in on his past, how he used to like sell pills on a bus, like wearing only
In a trench coat,
So
only
naked.
Yo,
I see a lot of familiar faces here, but I see a face that I don't know that well, at least. So, hello, I'm Dead
Redeemer.
Man.
He's got the blonde hair. He's got a little hoodie. He's the cute one.
Yeah.
Guys.
No, it's Pirates of the Galaxy. I believe I've been on a live with you at least once before, but I don't.
Yes.
I don't know you very well. I know the rest of these people quite well. So, hello. I know
Good to
we've
meet
met.
you, man. Again. I know Wolfman. I haven't met officially.
Yeah, I don't think we've met officially either, but we're on some of the same chat groups, and yes,
Yep.
hello, nice to meet you.
Wolfman bought probably the I would say maybe the 4th diorama that I ever sold.
Mm. It's a big old cave.
Yeah,
In the graveyard.
and then he bought the 7th diorama that I ever made, and he made me make it little tiny for little tiny men.
Yep, little tiny man.
tiny man.
118, baby.
But that diorama is pretty fucking badass. I'm pretty proud.
I
of
love it. I actually found a place to finally permanently display it, so I'm pretty excited
Nice.
about that.
You know what's funny about
Warduke is riding across the graveyard with his nightmare. It's awesome.
Nice.
what's funny about building dioramas in my line of work? You know, I work construction. You know, we do remodels and stuff like that.
Indeed.
However, so I had to build a. Well, I didn't have to build anything. I had to frame in basically a little, just like a little seat for a shower. So I had to frame it outside and bring it in. And when I got in with the framing, the homeowner was in the bathroom. And he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, we're doing arts and crafts, are we?" And I was like,
No.
funny you should ask about arts and crafts. And so I just pulled out my phone and showed him the dioramas that I built. And he was like, "I would have never fucking guessed."
That's awesome.
I
I
was
thought
like,
you
yeah.
meant like you walked in on him while he was using the bathroom.
I thought you.
That's amazing.
That's what I
No,
was expecting.
what
there
a
was
segue. By the way,
no bathroom
dude,
left for him.
Let
to use.
me show you on my phone what I do in my spare time.
But wait,
He's just sitting there all.
it's like, oh, that's
But-
awesome.
But well, the funniest part about that story is this morning I walk in there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and both him and his wife, they're just like they're living there, so they're just like half dead, drinking coffee, and his wife looks at me and says, "Give me about 10 minutes, and I want to see your little scenes."
I
Wow, is that what they're calling it today?
Yeah.
don't know if she called the parameters though. Just in 10 minutes.
So
Gotta get right with the world first.
So in 10 minutes she comes to me and I show her all this stuff and she's like, she wants to see all of it. She just wants me to keep scrolling through and show her all of it.
Yeah.
And you know, I finally looked at her and I was like, you know, you're paying me right now. And she was like,
Why'd you say anything?
yeah.
I would have just kept rolling.
Dead man, that's you made it as an artist if you're getting paid to
That's
show
it.
your
That's
art
what I'm
to
saying.
fans.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But Rad, I have this is the 2 shots ago just now. This is my first shot of whiskey, so this is my 3rd shot of whiskey, and this one's for Rad. Happy birthday, Rad! I'm here. I forgot
Happy
about
birthday,
it. I was
Rad.
about to take a shower, and then I realized, oh yeah, this is happening.
This is the sound from the Rockies right here.
The true north.
The mountains are blue, yo. Do you see the mountains? They're in there.
Oh, Zilla's drinking. Look at that from his water cup.
It's
It's
the
all right.
reason
My
why I
drinks was
bought
awesome.
this.
I got water over here.
I bought this because of our Canadian friends.
Nice.
So
Yeah, but the Blue Jays
Oh,
suck.
baby, glorious world. Can we all
Hey.
sing it?
this is a Red Wing home, so this is like frowned upon.
Kind of
Anything
ironic.
not Red Wings.
Oh. You should
A
just
little ironic, Wenzilla, because I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan, actually.
Oh,
yeah. If you really
Who else
wanted to go
has been
full
drinking all day
Canadian,
to
dude,
admit
you should have
that?
just bought a Letterkenny water bottle.
You know what, dude?
Or-
I'm
or
gonna
trailer
I'm gonna go
park
take it and throw it in my backyard. I don't fucking want it.
or maybe
That's what most of us
just turn it
do.
into a fucking canoe and give it to your oldest.
I don't know if you could cut through that shit, man. That's a good mug, man.
It's the Canadian way. It's the Canadian way.
All right.
It's this
Okay.
Tervis company. Tervis.
Take off,
Tervis?
eh?
Tervis?
I
I was
am
just
now
gonna say, I'm gonna
willing.
bust out my.
I am
Great
now
White North
willing to
album.
participate instead of disrupt. What are we doing?
Let's
All
hit
right.
these goblins.
Let's do
Let's
this.
get back on
Let's
the
Yeah, there
see
you go.
your
Thank you.
goblins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go have
Gobble,
it. That
gobble.
stick. That's a great idea.
So the challenge was to create a drug dealer green goblin that sells, I don't care what really drugs. But
Drugs.
yeah.
Mhm.
So today we're not
Bills on the
giving
bus.
guys, yeah. We're gonna review a bunch of the goblins. I've given an extension of a couple weeks for a couple people that were on holidays and stuff.
Pills
After
on the
that-
bus go down and down, down your throat.
Priscilla, I'm trying to talk. Priscilla. Calm down.
Sorry.
But so yeah, there's a couple week extension on this, and we're gonna hand this over to a couple judges that I have asked to judge the pictures, and we'll give out the big prize probably the week after that's done. So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get into some.
I've seen some
goblins.
crazy
Dealers.
pictures. Yeah.
So here
Nice.
we go. This is by Mike on Instagram, and he
Nice.
has. I think his inspiration was the baby drug dealer from the Chappelle Show, so he went with the baby Yoda.
Nice.
Goblin,
That's
the little
awesome.
goblin,
That's
dude.
awesome.
I love his
Oh,
inspiration.
That
Got the dog.
fucking hood is huge.
I know,
but it
right?
works. But it like
It looks
but it like
awesome.
fits
It's
the
perfect.
head. It's like
Yeah.
it's perfect.
That's
but it's
perfect.
gigantic.
Is that
must
a
have
boss
it.
fight hood? What is that hood from?
He had to have.
It
He,
looks like a
Palpatine
boss
hoods.
fight hood.
Dude, and it's lit with like behind those Fortnite squares. Like that's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Those
Then he
things are
He
useful and
also
versatile.
has a Robo Throne thing that he drives around on too.
Nice.
Oh,
Love that.
That is pretty cool. I don't know
Holy
what ship is
shit.
that. Is that like an Imaginext ship?
That's an Imaginext Batman Batwing.
no, it looks like it looks like a Batman thing.
That
Yeah,
thing's
that
cool.
Cool. Yeah,
Just
man.
saw the front. So yeah, awesome work, Mike. We'll throw you into the pool for
For
the big
sure.
content stuff here. And yeah, just keep in mind if you are going to in the next couple weeks submit something, it's not based on your painting ability and stuff. We're looking for your execution, maybe a little bit of your lore behind it, like just kind
Oh,
of.
I didn't know we were supposed to submit lore.
Oh, you don't have to spend more, but
Oh, okay.
added bonus. I'll flesh it out as we go through the entries here and stuff I like. But a cool thing is like adding a vehicle like this or something. It's not just a drug dealer, blah blah blah.
Nice.
And then who made this Green Goblin there? Pirates of the
Ooh,
Galaxy.
gee, I have no idea.
Nice.
What's your story with this guy? Does he have any lore?
I think
or
it was
just-
Pirates.
Essentially,
that's
he
it,
was
right?
he got to the station and noticed that there was a market that was completely missing. So he decided to fill that market. Now on my station too, there's a hut that actually runs the crime side of things. So he partnered up with her, and she allowed him to take free reign of the city and sell drugs wherever he wanted to. And that's a robot back there. That's his bodyguard, just in case the authorities come around. That's his muscle, and that eye does really light up.
That's awesome.
That's cool. So
Nice.
I just want to know, what kind of drugs does this guy sell?
Name
Yeah,
what
what's he
you
got?
want.
What's he got? What's he holding?
Because
What you holding?
that station connects to the multiverse. Anything you can think of, or even the ones that you haven't, he can get it
Bitchin'.
for you.
Okay.
My new
can
best
we-
friend.
Can we see the photo again? Of the one before that.
Yeah, that's great. With that, I love that
Oh
sign.
man, never mind. I
was.
was hoping to see if he had one pant leg rolled up.
No.
I think so.
Whoa.
One leg rolled up.
His sleeves are
That's
rolled up.
funny. That's a great shot too. I love that.
I've seen that
Thanks,
for
man.
years. Oh my God.
His
Well, that's
glider reminds me of that old Fisher Price, like what was it, Omega Force or whatever, the outer space
Oh,
ship,
Al-
the little
Alpha
one.
Probe.
Alpha Probe. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man.
That one.
That's
It looks like a
Serpentor's
jet
glider,
ski.
isn't it?
What's that?
What's
Yeah,
that?
what's Serpentor's
Yeah, I would.
hover car, but I made some adjustments to it. Added a
Okay.
few.
I was just about to ask if that was Serpentor's.
You're right. That's exactly what that is. That's awesome.
Thanks, man.
All right. Well, next on the block we got Starboy Station.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
cool.
I love the
Business.
gloves. Just the gloves and the booties.
The slickest looking goblin, man.
Right? He's like, I'm in disguise, dude. You don't know. I got a suit on. You don't know.
Standing on business, guys. He's standing
So
on
rad.
business.
Yep. It's all
Oh, right?
business,
Yeah,
man.
business, dude. I got my suitcase. We're doing this. That medical droid's like, hook me up with the good stuff. I got patience.
I got you stock, baby.
Yeah.
He's not looking anybody in the eye. He's just
Right.
That's awesome.
that's cool.
All right. No, great job.
So good.
Starboy.
Yeah, man. My man, Starboy.
This one, I love
Phoenix
this one.
Outpost. Ooh.
Ooh, he is a little.
Yeah. I like
he's a
it. Master Blaster.
This here is creative. This is
Yeah,
good.
that's creepy.
For
as
sure.
shit,
For
man.
sure.
He's
I
a
love
little
this.
chunky.
That's insane. I never saw this one.
I like
Love
it.
that.
Hold on. Does he have little feet?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got some little,
does,
he's got some
man.
little
His
flippers.
The robot's
Yes.
carrying him, man.
Yeah, he's carrying him. Like I said, it's like Master Blaster.
Yeah.
Showed it
Cool,
out.
man.
This
Yeah.
is gross, dude. I love
Yeah.
it.
I love the chin, man.
Yeah.
Dude, and I was just
So
talking
gross.
to Famine about that guy who's carrying him. I have that thing. I took it off
Uh-huh.
of him, so I couldn't figure out who he is. But that's a Marvel Universe figure that's
Yeah.
carrying him.
Yeah,
Those
like
bodies are really cool.
they're back in the day, like when they would sell them single, like the little like 3.75, like Marvel.
Oh yeah.
But I like
And you
he's
can
got
get
like a
some
little
for, like, $10,
spray
man.
paint, like his like spray can head
Yeah, I love that.
helmet is awesome. Yeah,
Ah, so cool.
That
that's
that
tight.
chin's just that
It's
chin's
it hits
still
on
like
a lot of
it's,
levels,
it's still PG-13, but
right?
also nasty.
barely.
Like without
Yeah,
being
no,
yeah.
no. As I said, it
I'm-
hits on a lot of levels. It's
I'm-
great.
I'm-
See, that body reminds me of that character from Blade.
Pearl.
Oh,
Yeah, Pearl. That's it.
Mm, okay.
I'm really liking the sack over the head of this guy. in the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah,
Well,
he ain't got long.
Yeah, the caption at the top reads, "This isn't about death sticks. It's about power. Your death will be a message. Your people
Yeah.
are history, fucking history."
Wow.
All I can smell when I look at that guy is like fryer grease.
Smell like French fries.
I smell cooked fat.
Yeah.
I figured
It
he'd
smells
smell
like that
like
hippie bus that keeps going across the border where you live, right, Brad?
yeah. I was thinking it smelled like incense stuff, like the
He
yeah.
looks kind of musky. He looks a little
Yeah.
Definitely some
This is great. This is awesome. This is
And
Yeah.
the big guy, what's over his head? Do you guys think that's just like a
paint
Break
job.
that?
Yeah.
spray paint
Break
can?
that?
Yeah, it's a can.
Like a
It's a spray
little,
can.
like
It's
a
spray can head,
little
no?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
like a little one. Yeah, for like for some kind of lens cleaner or something.
But it
you know?
worked.
or like
It definitely works.
Yep.
the like stringy foam shit or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Some kind of
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
aerosol can.
Or like
It's
if
fucking
hair dye,
perfect,
hair
man.
dye you're buying
It's
a
lit-
can.
it's a legit use for it because it's so like 1950s, like creature with an atom brain, like kind
Yeah,
of
man.
giant.
Absolutely.
You know what I
helmet
almost
thing.
would what I would almost do is like tuck a little bit of material up inside of there so it's just laying on their neck so that you don't have any gap or anything like that. Like you can't see it here, but that's what I would worry about, to how to curve it perfectly.
Well,
It
I
looks
mean,
like-
if you zoom in, it's cut. But yeah, you got a point there, though. That would have been a good
Hmm.
move.
Like
Yeah.
and you can even make that stuff like bloody or something that's hanging out. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I like. I
Phil, this
want to
is-
do this. That's why I'm saying that. But this is like inspiring me to do. You know what I mean?
This is super creative.
Yeah.
I gotta
It's
say,
amazing.
It is.
this is fucking great. Who did
Yeah.
this?
Round of
Brad, who
applause.
did this?
Phoenix Outpost did this one, so yeah, great fucking job.
Phoenix.
Love
Phoenix
this.
Yeah.
Outpost.
Very
Please share this
And then-
picture with me on Instagram because I will forget this because I'm already half drunk.
Oh boy.
Right.
So at Toymerks, there is Splatter Day, guys, and also Custom Sunday. And
Right.
just look at the page
Oh.
on Toymerks, and then you can share your picture with Toymerks.
Yeah.
And how do you do that again?
You just collab it with them and use the hashtag, and then we might go over it on Wednesday on the Skeleton
I think it's
Tomb.
great.
Possible.
Instructionals are awesome.
Very cool.
I did an instructional reel. I did that reel just because they
Makes me happy to see
they
it.
changed the whole way collaborating
I
works.
couldn't tell if you're
Oh,
being
is that right?
sarcastic, bro. I thought you were
No.
being sarcastic. I was like, wait, fuck off.
Yeah,
It did
If-
kind of
just,
have a
to get-
ton
just,
of
just in case you guys
sarcasm.
have not met my friend Wolfman, you want to say fuck off half the time he's talking.
Please bring it. Bring it. Give me the fuck off. Give
That's
it to
why
me.
that's why he's my bro, man.
Give it to me.
Very cool. Yeah, great stuff, Phoenix Outpost. And next up, we have Adrian
Oh,
Forbes.
yeah.
I love this truck, man.
This is where I was
Wagon.
going to elaborate a little bit. Where I love how Adrian, not only has he made a drug
So
dealer
good.
too, but he's got like his actual
A ride. He's got a ride.
So here is Adrian Forbes, and he's got the dope wagon, and there's his goblin, and
Nice.
look at the blunt that guy's got. It's
I know that
just-
guy's up and down, dude.
He
Nice.
speaks my language, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Nice.
But yeah, no, this thing.
That's fucking great. That
That's
is
awesome.
fucking great.
Yellow-
I can't believe I almost fucking missed this. This is amazing.
He's
So
just like he's like, why did I get pulled over again? Like just on the side of the ride, just dope wagon.
yeah,
Love
as the
it.
cop that's pulling him over is fucking hacking up a lung because he can't handle.
Yeah,
the
there he
smoke.
is. There he is.
It is the star of
Only
the show.
Chica, is that a joy, man? I
Eyes.
fucking love
His
it.
eyes are great.
Chalet.
That's some Cheech and Chong shit right there. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this guy. Fort Labrador.
Someone just, I think Eddie mentioned the eyes. But yeah, also, look at his
Yeah.
eyes. Just
Yeah,
good.
dude, they're deeded. His eyes are so deeded. Look at how red those eyes are. Redder than red.
Well, I mean, I gotta know? Did he mess with the eyes in post, or is that like, or did he paint it that well?
I think
Adrian,
he
I
just painted it.
He probably
Yeah.
painted it that well.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
he's that kind of guy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is crazy because I mean
No,
that.
he can't edit, man. No, I don't know.
All right, Brad, go back to the last picture.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he might have. Nice. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool because I do that shit in post all the time. Like there's like one eye that's a little bit too dark, so I'll just lighten it up a little bit, or like
This custom was supposed to be blown out. So
Hey, Adrian, if you're in the chat, let us know how you did those eyeballs, man.
Inform us.
the whole crew, everybody.
I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, Dead Man, but our fans and followers, members of the community, fucking talented.
Friends and neighbors.
Yep.
well, that's good to know.
Bozos and
Because I know
bimbos.
I know the people in my community aren't fucking talented. Fuck you, famine. What are you talking about?
I hope you can see
He wasn't
these. These are
comparing.
both for you, baby.
Kind of sounds like someone's being a jackass to me. Cheers, famine.
118 for life.
Come on, boo.
These
That
eyes.
cheer.
Cheers.
I love to know how Adrian's got all
We
the
can all get along. We
Hey,
can all
Dead Man's in the 118 world now, guys. So he's part of us.
We're trying to
I
look
sent
at
him some 118 figures. He poo-pooed them. He was like,
Ooh.
118.
He's
Don't
like, I only
bother me
collect
with
what
it.
the one Zilla
Oh, we got
collects.
so many
That's
people
it.
here, I
The
gotta
good
see.
stuff.
No, I didn't. No, I oh, here we go. There we go. I'm hitting the Warhammer thing, and no, I didn't, Wolfman. I did not, because you sent me fucking Mandalorians, and I collect Mandalorians of all scales.
Word.
So, yeah, but yeah,
Getting
I mean,
so worked
I
up.
might have to pull some of those out to have them destroying some Warhammer people.
Destroying them.
I just
think
don't
Warhammer would
see
win.
Space Marines beating Mandalorians. I just don't see that happening.
No.
Their armor
yeah,
is so
man.
big and beefy, though.
You guys should
Yeah, but it's
listen to
not
the
Beskar.
lore. They would kill them in a second, dude. They'd
Dude,
kill
they
thousands
would
of
definitely.
Mandalorians.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that they wouldn't put up a fight, but like, it just depends on the kind, dude.
I don't know any of the Space Marine lore.
Space Marines,
I
Space
never
Marines
played
look
it.
chunky, but they do not move chunky. They do not move. They're
All right, this
extremely
guy
agile.
right here, this guy. You know how many Space Marines he can kill with one swipe of his sword? 1,000 with
Zero because he sucks nuts.
Thousands. That's thousands of.
He sucks nuts.
That
Sucks nuts.
So he
That's the
can
heading
kill
of tonight's
thousands
show.
of Space Marines with one swipe of his sword.
Yeah.
None of those motherfuckers are wearing Beskar though.
Exactly.
oh my god, that guy.
How many asses? How many asses?
Beskar.
How many asses can he wipe with one swipe of a piece of paper?
Not. Well, I think the point that Zilla's really getting to is they don't belong in the same world, and he's probably right.
They do not.
No, they do.
Yeah,
They
all right.
do. No, please put them. Mine are in the same world. Don't. That's not what I'm saying. Opposite what I'm saying.
Goblins.
Just
then.
know-
I feel like,
Just-
Josh, I feel like that's what you're saying a little bit.
No, not at all. They're together in my world. Like they're sharing the mountain together. They're friends
I'm down
here.
there,
So what Zilla is saying here is that as long as it's his world, it's okay.
No,
Nobody
I'm
else
saying
can do
everyone
it.
should do
Nobody
it.
else can do it. Only Zilla.
You're just putting words into my mouth. I didn't say any of these
Have we-
things.
Did we completely derail the whole drug dealer goblin thing here? Sorry.
Yeah,
We
so
did
we
not.
did.
We did not. We did not.
All right.
And it definitely wasn't my fault.
All right.
No,
So
The
my
pills on the bus go.
I was gonna say, didn't notice, but Adrian pointed out that he has gold-plated Rancor claws on the front of the truck.
oh shit.
Oh,
yeah,
claws. I
man.
was wondering what those were.
that was. That's fucking badass.
They look like bear claws. They're awesome.
Awesome, man.
Up in the boat.
I love how they're all lined up to the back of the truck, like, give me my smack, bro.
Dude,
Dude, that's like the ice cream
Dude.
truck when I was a kid. They
It
sold
is the
drugs.
first of the fucking month in the back of that truck right there.
Wait, let's not skip over that. Your ice cream truck used to sell drugs, bro.
What?
Oh, where I grew up? Yeah, absolutely. You had to
That's
ask like
nothing new.
code, like for the orange drinking, and then he'd ask you what you
He,
wanted.
he said when he was a kid, like he wasn't out there right before the show.
It was junior, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. He
That's
just
why
went
he
by.
wasn't on the show.
This is like
There's
probably
a huge
junior high. I think.
difference. There's a huge difference of where Wolfman grew up and where he is now.
Yeah, no, I didn't have beautiful trees and stuff where I grew up, and it was not like this.
Yeah, he grew up on Drug World.
That's what we
I'm
love
drunk.
about you. We love the
Oh,
people that have
man.
trauma and pain. That's what we're here for, baby.
It was sandy beaches filled with fucking heroin needles and fucking bitches wearing bikinis that were way too small.
So it was Coney
That's
Island.
South Beach. That's South
Tony.
Beach.
I was just gonna say
Tony.
Southern California.
Does
Yeah,
nobody fucking
absolutely.
remember all the hypodermics that were found on Coney Island? Does like nobody remember
Oh yeah,
that shit?
absolutely,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
And
They
bodies.
covered that in Sunny in Philadelphia with the Jersey Shore episode. I think a little
Absolutely,
bit too.
dude. I was just thinking about that episode, dude.
Yeah, rum ham.
Yo, I love
I
your
can't hear the
story.
Go-Go's. I can't hear the Go-Go's without thinking of that fucking episode. Sorry.
Oh,
Dude.
my God, dude.
This picture is great with them all lined up in the back like this. It's great.
Yeah.
I literally saw this photo and the first thing I thought was, wake up, get up. It's the first of the
Yeah.
month.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
Patrick
let's
Jensen,
move
come
on. Move
Bones, Eggs, and
on.
motherfucking Harmony.
Awesome job, Adrian. Awesome job.
Amazing.
Love it. Love all the everything.
Those are great.
So we
I
got
hope there aren't
lots.
too
Nice.
many- I hope there aren't too many entries because it's gonna take a while.
No,
I was
no,
gonna
we
say.
got
Right down over
we got
there.
a few more, man. Quit derailing the show, Wentzilla, for fuck's sake.
God damn it, Zilla.
Yo, you invited Dead Man, not me. So
You're blaming Dead Man. Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, blame it on me. Blame it on me, Zilla. Just blame it on me. You got anything else you want to show us, Zilla? Anything else you want to zoom in on real quick while we're trying to look at this other shit?
you're a piece of shit.
Wow.
This is a great photo. We spent too many hours
Is this-
together on here, man. Fuck.
Eddie's?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
this is cool, man.
This is
Lock-
I
cool.
love that. I love the chain.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was gonna say the chain is what's selling it for me. I love that.
So is he like a cyborg drug dealer? Like,
Yeah, look at
that.
his
I like
arms.
He's
the-
got a metal. He's got some
I
metal
like-
arm thing going
I
on
like
there.
the like clear looking
Yeah. Yeah,
closed
what
up
is that?
umbrella.
Yeah,
I bet
Is
you
that what
it's-
that is? Because that's what I'm seeing. It looks like it looks like a closed umbrella that's like
that
It
thing.
is.
Yeah, it needs to be
Or a
hit with a
dildo.
UV light. I bet you that thing glows in the dark. If you hit
It
that with a
does.
UV light, I bet that does something.
I love the
glow
little
stick.
booze tank at his feet. Look at the little booze buggy.
Oh shit, yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
oh
man.
damn!
That's fun.
that is awesome.
Little booze
He's just-
buggy.
Yeah,
rolling around amongst the bottles.
I like the
Looks
robotic
like he's-
leg.
Looks
man.
like he's like bringing you a fucking bottle of wine and a bottle of lotion on his head. He's got
Yeah.
multiple, he's got multiple uses. That little guy. Multiple
He-
uses. That little guy.
You remember that Mr. Galaxy robot toy from the 80s where it was like the advertisement was like, you can bring your dad a beer, and it shows him
Oh,
like
yeah,
hanging in the trailer with like the. That's what that reminds me of. But he's bringing you lotion, I guess. Now,
You remember that other commercial from when we were kids where the kid had the Dukes of Hazzard car, the broken wheel, and then he brought it to his dad. He's like, he's trying to fix it. He gets all pissed off. He's like, "Go to bed," and the kid like takes off. And at the end, it was like, alcoholism doesn't just affect you.
dude, I love it. Those PSAs were the best.
I remember.
If you hadn't
those,
made me so
man.
mad, I wouldn't burn. Dude, my favorite one was if you hadn't made me so mad, I wouldn't have burned you. I'm pretty sure it was like a mom she scalded her child with like a pot of boiling water. It was so
Oh,
intense.
I remember that.
Yeah, right?
Did somebody
I remember
videotape my mom? That's weird.
Gnarly.
Shit.
Gnarly.
Wow.
Malo.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're back.
for those of you who don't know, you know now that we are a lot of us are very old.
This show's about therapy, man. Just let it out, man. If you're feeling it, let it
Letting
out.
it out. Letting it out.
Just let it out, man. You'll feel better.
I do.
I'm
I feel cleansed. I feel different.
All I hear is Arnold when you talk now.
Come on.
Right, I know.
let the feelings go.
Let the feelings go. Let it out.
The motorcycle.
The feelings are good. Come on, don't bullshit me.
Not a tumor. Not a penis.
I remember the one night I was like requesting different like people. Like I was like, do Kylo Ren and Arnold's voice, and like there's a bunch of them. Anyway, moving on.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
nice.
That guy's
I
awesome,
was
man.
surprised Hunter was there getting some drugs and knocking back some.
Yeah.
drugs, but I usually thought
I
that
don't
was-
see him participating though.
He misses his friends because they're
Oh.
not in the fucking TVC line.
Oh,
Dude. And
I don't know what's there
absolutely, man, absolutely. That guy is old. He's in pain. He's been through a lot of shit, man. He needs his opiates to get through the fucking day.
Yep.
there's
PTSD.
He's a clone. He's
There's
fine.
no VA. There's no VA for clone members from the Army of the Republic.
Exactly,
okay?
man.
These
They're
are-
suffering.
That's what
They
you
are
get.
suffering, man.
Family's
Live
got it
on
right, man.
methadone clinic.
There's
It's a
no
rough thing.
VA. He's got to get it. He's got to get his fix, man. He's in
Exactly.
pain, man.
Can't they just get one of those tanks?
No. I just love the legs on this guy, man.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's
know
a
that
great.
about you, Bert. It's like, man.
That's an awesome
Really
shot.
cool. Yep.
Very cool.
His eyes are messed though, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're pretty.
He looks like he's been sampling his
If that
products,
guy
man.
rolled up on me and was like, "Well, you want to buy something?" I'd just be like,
Yeah. No.
maybe. What do you got?"
That goblin looks like he's missing a whole bunch of teeth. He's got like
Yeah.
meth
That's
around.
right.
He's been smoking them, man.
Yeah, it's got the old meth mouth going on.
Yeah.
Isn't
He's
isn't
kinda
those eyes
suspect.
though? Isn't that the way that figure came though? With those big, with the yellow eyes, with
The
the big old
eyes, yeah.
pupils like that.
Yeah, the eyes are like that, but he added the.
Are they
missing
like
teeth,
that?
though.
Okay, I thought he painted him like Mac, like Nightman or something.
No, that's why I covered my goblin's eyes because they were messed up. Man. So I
Okay,
gave him
okay.
some goggles.
He's holding like
I
a
know we're
bar.
all fucking old because you just made that reference and we all got it. Like,
Yeah, but like straight up, like he's holding like a bar of like irradiated, like he's got like a Homer Simpson bar of like what's in his right
You know
hand.
what's funny is that I
Oh,
think-
yeah.
I actually think that that's a Lego lightsaber.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, you're
probably
right.
right.
Wait,
It's an anime.
No.
Way
it's
to
a hack.
fucking ruin that one for us, Redeemer.
I think it's a Hax weapon.
What do you mean? It was a keen eye, man.
Bro,
We're talking about the umbrella?
But it was way more fun to speculate on it. Now you got to just tell us what it is, and now
Oh,
no.
the-
Come on.
I just said I think.
Wait, that's the drugs, though, right? Those are the
Rondo.
thunder sticks, or whatever they call them.
oh my god,
Those are glow
Fantastic.
sticks.
Fucking Zilla.
What do they call them?
death,
Death
stick.
sticks.
Death
Oh,
sticks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Can we
like
Thunder
zoom in on,
Deaths.
Brad? Can we zoom in on Zilla again? Can we do that?
I was
No,
just gonna-
don't zoom on me.
a
would
thunder
you like
stick-
some death sticks?
A thunder stick is what Chitara has in the top drawer of her dresser.
you can live in my nightstand.
All right,
Oh.
great job, Lock. Now we'll get on to the next one.
Yeah,
if
that's awesome. I really love the
You guys
cyborg.
are perverts.
This
That one.
is Lord of Pain did this, and he's got this
Nice.
cool story where this is the original drug dealer, and like they're muscling in on his turf, like pretty much like fuck off, bro. Like we're running the town now, man. I love this.
Nice.
Lord of Pain, as I go through these shots, you'll see like a little story told, and I love that about everything Lord of Pain
Yeah.
does. There's always going to be a little story behind it. So
Dude, the
Yeah.
black light usage. Always the
Yeah,
black light.
I
I
love
love
the
that.
black light, yeah.
But yeah, they're
They
basically
painted him a
telling
little black light guy.
getting this guy out of town so they can take muscle over and
You
take
said
over the
thunder
Right.
stick. Jesus
Would you like
Christ.
some death sticks?
Yeah, we're still thinking about thunder sticks there.
This guy looks cool. I like the glasses.
I love
I
the
like how,
Mandalorian thing on his head.
Professional.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
antenna.
The
Little
rangefinder,
antenna.
Yeah.
the rangefinder on the
The
side of
mic.
his head. Yeah, that's pretty
Mhm.
badass.
What were you saying, Famine?
I like how professional he looks with that nice outfit. Like
Yeah.
you can tell he's a little old school, but he also
He's been at it for a while.
So
Yeah.
he took
Big
over
picture
this.
kid.
He took over this area, and now that guy behind him is working for him. So
Yep.
they're like he changed his outfit up a little bit.
No,
The guy,
No.
the guy he got rid of was the original drug dealer, death stick guy
from episode 2.
The one that said, "Would you Yeah. like some death sticks?"
You want to buy
Sweet
some?
Okay.
Dago. That guy.
So in the first shot, though, wasn't
The
he
original name.
with the other guy?
He's taking over his territory. He's
Taking
Yeah,
over
he's got
Okay.
Squeeze Dago up against the wall. He's like, no.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I
This
get it.
is mine.
Yeah, that's him and
It's
his
mine. It's my territory.
Get out of here.
I'm really enjoying the shots where it looks like he's got like the fucking barrel of a
Fucking
45 in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, you're all,
Here's
what,
what's
what
gonna-
are you smoking? And he's all 1911.
Yeah.
Say ah,
Here's what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Fix, what's going on, bro?
Open your
Hey,
mouth.
Hey, Fix, what's up?
What's up,
Love
Pig?
it. Yeah, the shots.
Is
he's
it
got.
Eva?
That's a great shot. And
Yep.
Buddy the Goblin's just like ripping on a big fatty while
Yeah. Again,
bro,
just kicking it in the
Chilling.
background.
get out of here. I think that's the last one of Lord of Thanes. Oh, one more. So we got one more here. He always takes tons of pictures. I love it. Got his rangefinder and his goggles. Taking the money. Get the hell out of here. Then we got Eddie. Eddie, what do you got
Nice.
Oh, Eddie.
back in the
Oh.
corner?
Man.
So
That's a
I,
nice
I
shot.
don't,
Tell us
I
about
don't
your
have lure
photo.
yet.
Oh,
I don't have lure yet.
son of a bitch.
I know.
Come up with
I
it
know.
right now.
I'm sorry.
Right
but
this
I have
second.
pictures.
That
Instant
monster-
lore.
It's
Instant lore.
It's because of his goblin. There's no more Edelheim. They all left because of him, man.
Well, I mean,
they all got addicted and fell out.
Exactly.
I'm really disappointed that Eddie doesn't have lore, especially going through all these photos. He's been so quiet. You'd think he'd be thinking of the lore since he was so quiet this whole time.
Yeah,
No.
you know,
No.
there's been some time allowed.
It's empty up here right now.
He's also
I've been-
sampling the products.
I've been hitting
Yeah, I
this
was gonna
thing.
say,
It's
knee deep in the wares.
In the
See, what's
You know, Eddie,
what's
you know,
fantastic about Eddie is that he won't say shit, but when he talks, he's got something to say.
Y'all better listen.
that's true. I'm pretty guilty of not adding lore to any photos that I add, and I'll take photos that might absolutely need some lore, but at the same time, like, I'd much rather leave that up to the viewer.
There's a fine line between telling a small story and telling a novel, you know, too,
Yeah.
where that's regarded.
Hey,
It's the
Hey, fuck
exact
you.
same thing a musician says when they write a song. So if when
Right.
a musician writes a song about gibberish, like a Nirvana song or something, all you have to say is like, I just leave it up to my audience to interpret it. Well, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
like Rocky Erickson. Yeah, who knows what that guy was talking about?
you're high on fucking heroin and drunk out of your mind. You just wrote down a bunch of words and recorded a song, and now you're just gonna say that, you son of a bitch. Don't fucking lie to me.
I never
Son
wrote
of a
a song
bitch,
like
all the
that.
way to the bank.
Yeah.
I mean,
Son of a bitch.
I've written songs high on heroin and drunk out of my fucking mind, but never once did I write a song that didn't have a meaning behind it. But
It usually has a deeper meaning.
never once did I get a #1 fucking hit on MTV. This is bullshit.
You know how many heroines and marijuanas I did, and I don't have a hit on MTV?
How many pots have you smoking tonight? Jesus Christ.
Oh, no,
I like
don't know if
all
those
of the
marijuana-
pots.
too many,
All
the
too many
armor,
pots.
every pot in the house has been smoking. Every pot in the
of-
house.
Hey, your drug dealer has a serious gun, man.
Yeah, no
Oh
shit.
yeah, he's not playing around. Yeah,
Ain't nobody
and
stealing
that's
his product.
bodyguard.
man.
Oh, is that emo Batman's head?
Oh yeah, it is.
Matt
Yeah, but there's
Pattinson,
something
yes.
in the way, so I don't know if you can really see it that well.
There's something in the way. There's
Thank you.
something in the way.
Something
Oh.
is in the way.
You didn't have to go there.
There you go. There you go. I will come up with lore though. I will. I promise, guys. Don't worry. I gotta come up with more lore. Period, because things have changed. So I gotta
Nice.
do a lot of
Yeah.
I gotta go back to
Work
that,
creating.
man.
He could be living
Yeah.
off. He could be living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling too, eh?
Oh yeah.
Maybe,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings.
The fuck?
I hate my life right now.
Well, you could always leave.
Can't help it.
I can't.
You
I have a
could.
contract. It's
Like looking at a car accident, you can't look away, man. All right, next up we got Wenzilla.
hey.
Ooh.
That guy
Nice.
looks sick.
Oh, hold on. This is Zilla Scott. That's terrible.
Hey,
No. Seriously, this
So-
looks great. So
It looks like a boss fight hood.
this is looking good.
This guy looks
so
deadly.
his lore, like the lore with my guys, is they're selling Gamma Spice. There's 3 of them. There's a guy that has the peg leg. There's him, obviously. He was the first, and then there's like a Jin Urso looking figure because it's on a Jin Urso body. But this was off of a Hax that I used. This is a long time ago too when I started mine. I just happen to have a drug dealer that was a Green Goblin.
He looks so sinister, man.
You just
Nice.
happen to have a Green Goblin that could become a drug dealer. That's perfect.
He was already a drug dealer. There was 3 of them. He was the first one,
Nice.
and this was so it was kind of
Look
cool.
at
I just reposted.
Those
those-
eyes.
Those fuck me eyes.
This is
Yeah,
great.
so,
Dylan,
Didn't somebody
did you
already
actually
do a
post these
boss
on
fight,
Instagram?
or-
Because I missed these photos.
Those
Yeah,
are
they're on
Actually,
Amrak
yeah,
Spot.
Maybe that's why. Man, Amarok Spot gets no fucking love, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was featured
But-
on our show last week, bro.
So the green ball that's in his hand, I couldn't
Yeah.
get another.
Potions.
I only had a few of them, but that's supposed to be the spice. So I used green little pellets for the other people. They have like little pellet
Nice.
gun, green
Cool.
things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Gamma Spice here at Emmerich Spot. And all drugs are legal here. You can do whatever you want here.
Love it. I love that glider. Great work on that.
So this guy's risking nothing by selling drugs, or is it illegal to sell drugs?
He's just doing his day job, man.
Okay.
Yes, this is his job. There's 3 people that deal. I mean, it's frowned upon. Like people are like, "Oh, let's get fucked up." Like, but it's
Well, from the look
Yeah.
of his face, it looks like he's actually really enjoying his job.
Yep.
yeah. He's the only one that the big fat guy has 2 bodyguards.
Look at
I wish I
the
would've put those
look at the
pictures in.
weathering on the fucking on
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, that
That's-
thing's dope.
damn.
Look at all
Zilla,
that rust.
that is fucking dope.
Great texture.
I don't have any bodyguards. What are you talking about?
Here I am trying to rib
Yeah,
you all
too.
night, and then all of a sudden you show this, and it's fucking
No.
awesome.
I said something about that when it flashed by a second ago. That thing's dope.
Yeah, I love like rat rotting stuff too. So it's a lot of
Nice.
fun.
Rat
But
Rat
yeah,
rod
these
is for
greens,
sure.
like normally I don't use those 2 greens together like that, but it worked out really well.
Nice, man.
Oh,
I usually don't take pictures like that, so it's kind of cool.
stunning work, sir.
Indeed.
Thanks.
Indeed.
Very good work.
And now
Top
he's
notch.
just sitting on a bench. He's kind of
Yeah.
retired. He's sitting on a bench now that I get 2 new ones. So he's like the
Those
head
Top
boss.
notch.
eyes. Those
Top
eyes.
Roar.
Yeah, those eyes are fucking piercing, man. Piercing. I'd say. Piercing.
I think it's just a repaint on one of the universe ones. I think Eddie got one of them. I had one of them.
They're all over the place. That was
Everywhere.
awesome.
Mhm.
So yeah, in
Yeah.
a couple weeks we'll come back at the Goblin Challenge. So some people are getting extensions. We're gonna hand them over to our panel of judges, and they're gonna decide who gets the prizes. And yeah, we'll go
I
from
don't-
there. But yeah, great. Awesome
I
work,
can't win,
everybody.
so
Oh, Wenzilla can't win because we don't want him to. So
no,
yeah, great
because
work,
we're hosting the show. Like,
Are you on the panel of judges, though, Zilla?
That's why I
Probably.
didn't enter mine in.
Oh,
'cause I was like,
That's
oh,
the thing. I'm reaching out
we're
to
on the thing. Don't put our pictures in. And then
But
all of
I
a sudden I
thought-
see Eddie and Josh. So I'm
I thought we needed more content, so I was trying to help out.
So the
I
deal
know.
is I'm reaching
Really?
out to a third
Really,
party.
really, Zilla?
I'm dead, man.
Really? I know you.
Not
better.
enough people joined it. Not enough people joined yet. We need to get more people. Come on, people.
Come on, brother. Everybody get together, motherfucker.
Love one another.
Seriously, everybody got great work on the Goblin Challenge so far. Exactly what I wanted for my birthday. It's been a great stream. We're running on about an hour and a half now, and I think we're gonna wrap it up. But I want to thank all my guests here tonight, all my birthday party guests, everybody in the chat that came out for the party. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it there for the night. Take it easy, and yeah, reach out.
happy birthday, Red.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I was
Birthday stuff.
gonna say before we
Birthday things.
do.
Birthday.
Birthday. But I was gonna say we were talking about great memories, but I'll definitely be thinking about this one in a few years when I'm old and gray as one of my more exceptional birthday memories. A lot of people reached out to me in the community on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, thanks so much. Definitely
Dude, we'll still be here at Friday at 8 p.m. in 20 years.
Really,
All
I
right.
thought
I may
if
not
I
be,
thought
but
if
we'll
I
see.
did that long enough, people would join in, but no.
I didn't even see it.
Not even
This is way
clue.
too fast.
All right, man.
Cheers, Red. Fucking
doing
thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man.
Happy fucking birthday.
Cheers,
Happy
everybody.
birthday, Ray.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Get after it,
birthday.
Canuck.